cheap versus expensive fish. What's going on, y'all? Today we're going to be testing cheap versus expensive senko. Now you might be wondering, well Trent, these Yum Dangers aren't that expensive. Well, this is the only senko I've used pretty much for ever since I've been bass fishing for about 10 years. This has been the one. I've never bought Gary Automoto and probably never will, unfortunately. So yeah, but I have recently been using these $2 Ozark Trail Senkos. They're called the Senko Sinker Stick from Walmart. And I've had decent luck on them. Not as good as the Yum though. So, but we're at the pond. We're going to put them both to the test on a wacky rig. And yeah, let's get to fishing. I'm going to catch one on the Yum and the Ozark Trail. The cheap, expensive. Big mouth bass. Fish. Fish. There's fish right there on the expensive. Oh, he come off. Just like that, he come off. But can we count that as a catch? As a bite? I don't know. But that was a fish. It's over here, maybe. There's bite. Fish. Fish on the expensive. We're gonna make sure that hook's in him. Fish on the expensive. Come on in. Got him. Nice little bass. Nice. Nice bass. Probably about a 2, maybe. Hooked him perfectly. Fish on the expensive Senko. Hooked him pretty well. Get him unhooked here. There we go. Nice little bass. Not too bad. Let's let him go. Nice little bass. Location. There he goes. He's gone. Alright, I'd like to note the expensive Senko stayed on and got 2 bites, so it stayed on, but let's switch to the Ozark Trail. Clearly, it stayed on and it's pretty durable. So let's switch to Ozark Trail. There we go. Alright. Now we got the cheap on. Let's look at the action. See how fast it sinks. Okay. It's got actually pretty decent action. It sinks a little bit faster. Might I add, it sinks a little bit faster. So, but let's get it out. And it's out there. Now this is a bigger profile, so it might take a little bit longer to get a bite. Because we're looking for that 2 to 3 pound range. With a bigger profile like this. Not necessarily a, you know, like a 1 pounder. Really. Alright, so the results kind of speak for themselves. Nothing on the Ozark, but 2 fish on the expensive. The Yum. But I wouldn't give up on the Ozarks yet, because I think it was because they're wanting a smaller profile Senko, not necessarily a big 5-inch. So it's been really hot. They're not really biting, but I think that's why the Ozark didn't get no bites. It was just too big of a profile, and it's just too big of a profile. They needed something smaller, and that's what's bad about the Ozarks. They don't have any options as far as size. It's 5 inches or nothing. So, but like I said, I wouldn't give up on the Ozarks just yet. Let's wait on our day when they have bigger appetite, we'll say, and see what they want. But if you enjoyed this video, I'm going to put up a link on how to fish the wacky rig somewhere up in here. Y'all go ahead and check that out. But as for now, I'm going to be gone. I'll see y'all later.